So it has started. If you're not paying attention, you really wouldn't see it. You wouldn't recognize. There's my wife. There she is. I didn't know you were going to do that. You dipped your head in.
I didn't know that either.
I was trying to be serious. All right, back to our story. All right, so everybody say hi to Shell. Everybody drop in the comments below, say hi. Hi, Shell. All right, it has started. If you weren't paying attention, you probably wouldn't see it. So if you go to twitter.com and you go to watcher.guru, Watcher Guru, and you look on their page, you'll see some interesting stuff. And what I'm really talking about is you're starting to see the beginning of crypto moving into mainstream consciousness, mainstream territory. And what do I mean by that? Well, remember we had BlackRock file for their Bitcoin ETF. This is the largest asset manager out there, 10 trillion with a T, 10 trillion plus dollars under management. Remember they filed for their Bitcoin ETF about 10 days ago or so, and it was a big deal. And they're gonna most likely get that approved, which will be the first Bitcoin ETF to be approved in the United States. Well, now you see all these other companies that are filing for these Bitcoin ETFs, because they meaning traditional finance companies want to be in crypto. Okay, you got that. Number two, you have JP Morgan and a couple other traditional finance starting an exchange, a centralized exchange, ETX. And initially they're going to work with just Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, etc. That's fine. But again, main street adoption, right? Moving crypto into the main, the word that comes to mind is just Main Street. Just like, just you're kind of not just you and I. I mean, if you look at it right now, you're early, I'm early. We're all early into crypto. We've been here now for years. But what we really want is we want the rest of those people out there to come into crypto, right? Because that will raise the valuations, that will raise the market cap. We'll go back up to 2, 3, 4, 5 trillion plus, and every single one of our major coins and tokens will roll along with that as far as moving up in value. So we want this, okay? You also have comments from the Federal Reserve Chairman Powell talking about the recognition of crypto. It's interesting, you're starting to see the winds of change are coming, meaning just 3 weeks ago, it was a lot of doom and gloom. It was a lot of, the SEC suing Binance and Coinbase, and all that's still there. But you're also seeing crypto move into kind of the rest of the population. And this is good news if you're paying attention, okay? This is how it starts. We had the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF filing. Now we have all these other, fund management companies out there, and there's now 7, 8, 9 of them that are all filing for Bitcoin ETFs. You have traditional finance organizations, JP Morgan, etc., partnering up to start a centralized exchange. You have comments from various, entities and organizations such as Chairman Powell of the Federal Reserve, recognizing stable coins, recognizing crypto as, legitimate, forms of payment and as an asset class. All of this is adding up to Main Street adoption, and that's good. All right, give it some thought. I'll see you. Thanks. Say bye, Shell.
Bye.
See you.